You already know. You already know.
私へ
Dear me, huh? She's talking to herself? Also got an achievement.
自分の気持ちに正直になれましたか？勇気を出せましたか？
Huh. Interesting.
もし迷っているなら思い出して。後悔の苦しさ、悲しさ、私は知っているよね。
Hello? Oh no, do we got a tearjerker out on our hands?
陸上と同じで、私ならきっと頑張れるはずです。私の大好きなあの人に、勇気を出して、大切なことを伝えよう。
Is it me, Akane? Is it me? Huh. Interesting. Very interesting start. A month had already passed since I enrolled at Noble Academy.
先輩、今朝もお疲れ様でした。
Hey, Akane. Yeah, good work. Akane-chan had, once again, voted me into doing radio calisthenics again today. And it had become routine to talk to her like this after we were done.
どうですか？朝日を浴びながら体を動かすの気持ちいいですよね。
No! Yeah, it's not bad at all. I lie. The early morning air was a little chilly. Dude, that's probably the only good part about it. Although I was huddled up at the start, I warmed up in no time once I started moving. If it were in the middle of winter, I'm sure... Wait, if it were in the middle of winter, I'm sure I would have stayed in bed no matter how many times you'd probably try to tear me out of it. Oh, who wants to exercise in the heat?
そうでしょうか。冬こそ体をほぐすために朝から運動するものじゃないですか？
Dude, the cold is the best. You're not wrong, but still. By the way, what about summer?
適度な運動は夏バテしにくくなります。
Ew, heat.
ちなみに秋も風邪をひきづらくなりますね。
But you sweat in the summer. It sucks. She was gung-ho year-round, wasn't she?
継続は力なり。ですよ、先輩。
Like the song. I do get that, I guess.
というわけで、ぜひこれからも毎日一緒に頑張りましょう。
Every day? Skipping looked out to be out. What? Skipping looked to be out of the question as long as Mina-chan was keeping an eye on me. Darn it, Mina! I bet she'd say, "It is appalling to give up on something midway."
はい、続けることが大切です。
Dude, I bet that impression was terrible. Another reason skipping looked impossible was Akane-chan's enthusiasm. Yeah, she's such an adorable little cinnamon roll. It's not really that little though, but you get the point. She was even more enthusiastic now than before a survival experience during the power outage. Oh yeah, bad times, bad times. You know though, radio calisthenics really takes me back. I think I last did them when I moved up into middle school.
先輩、そんなに運動してなかったんですか？
It's more than me. I didn't do it at all. Oh, I did, but not much. Only because my dad made me. It wasn't like I never exercised. Aren't radio calisthenics something you only do during sports meets? Or like what elementary schools do during summer break? It was like the various stamp rallies you'd find in the park right in elementary school first thing in the morning. And you could trade those stamps for stationery. I'm not embarrassing or anything now that I'm older. I'd mostly stick to light stretches or otherwise when I do get around to exercising.
言われてみれば、そうですね。今やってるのだって、たまたまみんながここに集まってるからですし。
It is an easy environment to gather together in.
ほら、中学生になると学区が広がるじゃないですか。仲の良かった友達と離れちゃったりしたら、やらなくなるのも当然かもですね。
Yeah. Radio calisthenics seemed like the sort of exercise you didn't do alone. Maybe it was because it was often treated like a group activity when you're younger.
この前、妹がいる友達に聞いたんですけど、 最近は夏休みのラジオ体操もやらないところが増えてきてるらしいですよ。
Huh, really? That was unexpected. Although everyone seemingly woke up at the crack of dawn when I was in elementary school to try and earn the perfect attendance award. I remember that actually.
保護者の負担だとか、近所の方から騒音の苦情とかで厳しくなってきているみたいですね。
Ah, you do see news like that these days, don't you? There are even sports clubs that have prohibited talking out of consideration for the neighborhood.
サッカーや野球で声を出すななんて言われたらたまたまじゃないですよ。
Yeah, I bet they wouldn't be viable that way. Not even pros could manage to play by relying solely on eye contact with you, even if you told them to.
自由にのびのびできるのがスポーツのいいスポーツなのに、それを押さえつけてどうするつもりなんでしょうね。
True enough. What good does stifling everyone do, huh? I did have my share of thoughts on that subject, but I shoved them deep down in my heart so they wouldn't show on the surface. Yeah, we learned that in Soulbees route.
そういう点で言えば、このノーブル学園は好条件なんですよ。
Really?
はい。周りには学園の生徒しか住んでませんから、社会の目はあまり気にする必要がありません。それに、みんながやるから参加するって子も多いんです。ダイエットにちょうどいいみたいですね。
That makes sense. Someone had to lay the groundwork, and it became what it was today. Essentially, they started doing weighted calisthenics in the morning at some point, and they kept doing them to this day since nobody would ever stop them. This much I could imagine. I bet it started off with 2 or 3 people, but then more and more students took part as time went on. That was the impression I got from watching the boarders who had jumped right in. What's up?
いえ、なんでもありません。いろいろとおしゃべりしましたけど、私、ラジオ体操には結構感謝してるんですよ。
Thankful?
はい、感謝です。
Because you love exercise?
それもあるんですけど、一緒に体操することでいろんな人と仲良くなれたのがとっても嬉しいんです。
Good friends, huh? Yeah, that is something to be happy about.
はい。
Seeing such a genuine smile nearly made my own lips curl up for it as well.
それでですね。私、先輩とも仲良くなりたいです。ぜひ、これからもよろしくお願いします。
Of course. How could anyone not get along with you, Akane? You're so happy and adorable all the time. What do you mean by... I asked after hearing that specific comment.
仲のいい人と一緒にいると楽しいじゃないですか。せっかくの学園生活なんですから、精一杯楽しまないと損ですよ。
Technically you get like 4? Or 5 if you count preschool, or 6 if you count daycare. But I get what you mean, Akane. I get what you mean.
先輩は今こうしてるの楽しくないですか？
No, it is fun. Reina and Ria aside, it was because of Akane-chan that I was able to have casual conversations with the other dorm residents. Thanks for inviting me. The invigorating feeling I got from exercising first thing in the morning may have been a big part of it too. And for whatever reason, it left me with the sense that today would be a great day.
はい。どういたしましてです。
Well then, shouldn't we start heading back? We need to get ready for class.
もうそんな時間ですか。
Well, we've been talking for a while.
そうですよね。朝ごはんも食べなきゃ。
It was nearly 7 o'clock, around the time the boarders got together to have breakfast.
それでは先輩、失礼します。
Yeah, see you later. Achoo! I got a cold? The fuck? Why I get a cold already? It's the start of the route. The fuck? That doesn't happen until like halfway through. I was a little cold since we stood around talking after working up a sweat. It was probably in my best interest to take a shower.
Ora, ohayo.
Hey, Reina. Oh yeah, she's in a cool outfit. I'm sorry, I don't like her other outfit. It just does not look good to me at all. Just, I'm sorry. I like this one way better. This one actually looks nice. Not because of that, by the way. I just like the design better than the design on. I like this design, like the design in this shirt, a lot better than the design on the other one, on the other shirt, which is just blah to me. Anyway, morning. Yeah, morning. What you mean? Because of radio calisthenics? I'm being forced against my will by Mina. Help me. Mina-chan suggested it, see? And if I don't keep going, I'm gonna get the whip. Even though I love the whip. Man, I haven't seen the whip in such a long time. Man, I want the whip again. Although that wasn't the only reason. There was no point in even mentioning it, so I kept my mouth shut. Lol. Kinda did. For sure. It wasn't like I hated my current situation, but it was a pain that this happened after things had finally taken a turn for the better. I envy you, Reina. You're leading a free and happy life and having a care in the world. I'm venting. Leave me alone. Like how many calories you aren't eating? Wait. I meant are eating. Right? Oh no, I think I meant the first one. You do? Sorry about that. Woman, you shut your mouth. Don't remind me. I'd love to completely wipe that one from my memory if I could. Does make me happy that they've accepted me, but the underwear part's the problem. Stop laughing, Reina. Did it even make rich girls happy to carry around pictures of a guy in his underwear in the first place? Yes, I picked her out for a reason. I picked her out before yours for a reason. It's because I don't want to deal with freaking Ayaka, and more than I have to. You think so? You sharp-eyed jerk. Yeah, she's great. Yeah, I know what you mean. What? Nope. I don't know about the parents part, but I could see the sense of security. In fact, it was because of Akane-chan's warmth and welcoming nature that I was able to have such carefree conversations with her. Not a carefree conversation, that makes no sense. Compared to the good friend vibes I got from Reina, Akane-chan felt entirely different. Reina? I could care about that. Whatever happens, happens. Trying to keep it on the down low, Reina. It's nothing like that. To be honest, I didn't quite know how I felt about it yet. That was accurate enough in the friendly sense. She had accepted me from the beginning, and was a lovely, cheerful girl on top of it. But if you had asked me if those feelings were romantic... We're the same age, Reina, shut up. Leave me alone.
相談があればいつでも乗ってあげるからね。
I don't wanna. Damn you, you nurturing friend.
さてさて、私はそろそろ部屋に戻ろっかな。朝ごはん食べに行かなきゃ。
Dude, the interactions are great. It's amazing. I love it. I've got to get ready too.
オーラも朝のムラムラを沈めるのはいいけど、遅刻しないようにね。
As if I do that first thing in the morning. What the heck did she think of me? I wasn't going to masturbate, okay?
オーラは朝ごはんどうすんの？もうみんな気にしないだろうし、一緒する？
No, I gotta go masturbate. Oh, what? Anyway, I wouldn't mind having you around. Mind tagging along? I was still a little uneasy about the whole thing, and it was reassuring to have Reina around.
かしこまり。じゃあ30分後に喫茶店ってことで。
Got it. Half an hour was plenty of time to take a nice, long shower.
おう。
Darn it. I'm about to say, alright, time to masturbate, but nope, Ria's here. Get out of my room, Ria. I closed the door. That was strange. Getting some morning exercise should have woken me up. No! I let out a hysterical yelp as Ria leaned in close. Did I walk into the wrong room or something?
いや、お前の部屋で合ってる。
Why are you in my room, woman? Why are you hanging out in here then?
んな細かいこと気にするな。
It's not the small stuff, that's the big stuff.
あ、これ借りてるぞ。
What? That's the even bigger stuff. What you borrowed? She She wagged the cup for 5 million yen. She wagged the cup she always used as an ashtray in the air. Well, that's fine and all. I was more concerned about something else. Wasn't there a girl in this room? A girl with silver hair, in a maid outfit, and twin tails, and a whip?
お前また違う女を部屋に連れ込んでんの？しかも朝一から？
No. Hold on, it's not like that. You got the wrong idea. She's just my mistress. First of all, if you're going to say that, then shouldn't you question the fact that you're the one that barged in here without asking? Yeah, the fuck.
ああ、俺はいいんだよ。
Okay.
それより銀髪の女だったか？少なくとも俺が来た時にはいなかったけど。
Have they ever met before? Have Mina and Ria ever actually met? Huh, wait a minute, let me think about this. Have they? Mina met Chica. I don't think Mina and Ria have ever met before. Huh, interesting. Dude, that'd be a very funny interaction to have. It's freaking Mina and Ria, oh jeez. I see. I was sure Mina-chan had things of her own to do. She woke me up and finished her work, so she might have gone back to her own room for now.
誰？
She's my mistress. Hmm?
だからその銀髪。お前のこれ？
I freaking wish. But we don't have the fan disc, so we can't play her out. I'm upset about it still. But it's okay, the fan disc is getting translated, and as soon as it is, I'm buying that thing day one. And we're playing it. So I can finally play that Mina round. Cause...
だからその銀髪。
My bad. Cause... I needs it in my life. I needs it. See? We both needs it. She needs it too. Ria said while holding up her pinky finger. It's not like that. Not yet. That was such an outdated expression.
だろうな。知ってる。
Why'd you ask, woman? Pretty rude yourself. Would it make sense if I said she's Slovy's little sister? She moved into the dorm yesterday.
一人で？
Alone. Ria must have lost interest over the course of his conversation and puffed on a cigarette. Well, if you'd ask, this fit her to a T. I've gotten quite used to this myself these past few days. So, why are you in my room today?
いや、朝っぱらから聞き慣れたうるせえ声が聞こえて目が覚めちまったんだよ。 ラジオ体操始めたのか?
More or less. Not that I know how long I'll keep them up.
まあいいんじゃねえの? ラジオ体操悪くないと思うけど。
Really?
もちろんお前がいいならだけど。
What if I'm not cool with it and I'm being forced against my will by a hot lolly maid? Hot lolly princess maid. I was positive she'd have something snarky to say to me since she came over so early. It looked like that hadn't been the case. Alright. I was thinking of taking a shower. I'm a little sweaty.
そっか。じゃあ俺も戻るわ。
Okay. Oh, you're leaving? You can stick around if you want. Join me in the shower, you know?
アホか。風呂上がりの男と一緒にいるつもりはねえよ。
Take a shower with me. She gets the weapon. She picks up me and his whips.
今日はさっきのが聞きたかったのが聞きた。
You mean, and you asked about the radio calisthenics?
そう。
Okay. It was rare for her to show interest in anything, as she only seemed to care about herself.
部屋帰って寝るわ。たく、朝から起こされちまったせいで、こっちは寝不足なんだよ。
You really do sleep a lot, huh? Rhea said everything on her mind and left the room. Wash the cup you keep using as an ashtray! It was a quiet weekday morning. Alright, this should be an ordinary, everyday thing. This must have become second nature from momentary periods of serenity to feel lackluster. I should stop standing around and hop in the shower. Ah, it's evening. Nice. I'm beat. It was great that the borders had opened up to me. That meant I needed to be considerate in other ways. I acted under the assumption they all hated me until now, and would respond defiantly in some form or fashion. But the situation had now changed. I needed to keep a level head at all times to avoid damaging the trust I'd finally established.
Senpai!
Hey, Akane! What's up, girl? Hey, good work earlier. I could have laid-back conversations with Akane-chan, just like Reina said. It helped that she was so upbeat. It may have been my one comfort in this storm.
Senpai, これからお時間ありますか?
Yeah, I do.
これからおやつ品評会するんですよ.
A snack fair?
コンビニやスーパーの面白そうな新商品をみんなで味見するんです.
Oh, sweet, can I come? One of those get-togethers where you'd enthusiastically buy up everything in sight, all while laughing and squealing as you eat? There we go, my bad. I knew how carried away guys could get in those sorts of scenarios, but I bet women could actually give out legitimate critiques. Yes, please! Let's go now! I don't have any extra sweets on me, though. Sweet, let's go! Pun intended. Really? Sure, if you don't mind. Oh, that was adorable. You know what? I think we finally got ourselves an Akane line. There we go. I'm waiting. I love that sound effect. And there she went. I would only be going to eat sweets empty-handed, but was it really alright? You know though, I only have cup noodles and canned food in my room. About all that was left was Ramoon. There were drinks, but they might go over surprisingly well. Shoujo Ramoon? You didn't hear that? Guess I'll go grab those. I popped up in the fridge and grabbed a couple of Ramoons. I didn't know how many people would be there, but 10 or so should be enough. If that was too many, then I could just bring them back with me. I'll have to go replenish my stockpile soon. I headed back with the Ramoon in tow. Had Akane-chan not made it back yet? I didn't see her anywhere. Yes, why? A crowd of girls made their way over. Well, it just kind of worked out this way. First year girl, eh? What are you grinning for? Huh? I didn't really think so. Lol. Married comedy act? Hindcone? What? Don't just lump us together. Darn it, stop clicking, finger. Don't just lump us together like that. There you go. My bad, guys. Was I with Akane-chan that often? Oh no. What? Why are you smiling about it? Also protein, the fuck. Why'd you even want to eat it? Never mind. And what do you want me to do with it? Why? I don't understand. Akane, why? Nah, I wouldn't intentionally try something nasty. You confuse me greatly. Why are you so happy if it tastes nasty? Are you a masochist, Akane? Are you the true masochist of the game? Whoa, you're spilling. I get it. I'll drink it, so calm down. I don't want to guzzle it down, though. Oh no. What is this? Why are you making me suffer? Why did this happen? Who makes this stuff? Okay. Quit screwing around. And hey, how many did you bring? You brought it all, so you drink some too. Why did you buy this, Akane? I know you said it was cheap, but still. Oh no. Oh no, Akane, what is it? Please, no. I never heard that phrase since elementary school. So, what's up? Doesn't that just happen to begin with when you chew gum? It just like melts in your mouth because it gets smaller and smaller until it's not there anymore. Is that just how gum works in general? It sure does. I think it's a relatively famous trick. Oh no. Okay, go ahead, Akane. Sure. No, I didn't, but more importantly, could you do something about that smug look on your face? I am very amazed at how random you are. Will that compliment work? Look at Akane, dude. Oh no, Akane, please. What is it? Akane, what? What do you mean you're making something up? Sure, but to do what? We're not 12. Are you an elementary school boy? But we're not grown-ups either. We're in high school. You strategize? 55 points. Not enough discipline. No more chances for you, Akane. Well, dude. This is what it was like when I look back on these past couple of days. We wore together a lot, except for when I was in my room. Leave me alone. Stop teasing me. Meanies. Nah, it's not like that. I didn't realize it until you said something, but I guess Akane-chan and I are together pretty often. Oof. Woman? Man, she is still on this ship. First year girl sleep, we gotta talk, alright? And while keeping you very far away from my goods. Cause I don't trust you. I don't trust you anywhere. I don't trust you within 10 feet of them at this point. To the extent we spoke more often, I thought I'd gotten quite a handle on these people too. I don't think we're ever gonna get a handle on castration girl over here. I know she was half joking, but as a man, it was terrifying to hear her go, castrate this and castrate that. I don't think she's joking. Welcome back. Wow, you bought a ton again. Stop eavesdropping, you weirdos. Banana flavored potato chips? These are mandarin orange. Wait, these are mandarin orange? Hold on, what the heck is shortcake flavor? Dude, banana flavored potato chip sounds awesome. Why not both? Honorary member? Man, make me an official member, the fuck? What is that random title? Yes, ma'am. The chips are opened up and served onto a pre-prepared plate. This aspect is pretty sophisticated in every little detail. I'm seriously going to eat these? Well, it smelled kind of sweet. Woman! Could someone do something about this girl, please? She makes me very uncomfortable. Nice personalities you've all got there. What? That we could just not eat them. But I guess logic like that didn't work here. Hey, down the hatch! It's sweet at first, but a little salty at the end. It's surprisingly passable. Seriously, you get an instant hit of salty sweetness with a lingering aftertaste. Got it. Right?
しっかりするのが笑えます。
Yeah, exactly. It's like sweet potato at first, then our fingertips touched over the plate. It was no big deal. The sort of accident that happened all the time when a large group of people was hovering around snacks. Yeah, yep. I hate that, by the way. I hate when that happens. Like, I hate when that happens, except when it's like a girl that I'm into. Then, yeah, then I'd be cool with it. But otherwise, ugh, yeah, I hate it. Ugh. Oh, no, that's alright. However, it was a different story when I got such an exaggerated reaction. Akane. What's wrong? Aw, she's so adorable. I love her. She looked away and had begun to fidget in place. She would flick a glance at me before panicking and looking away again. Given this reaction, I wasn't sure what I should do. They're not acting. Leave us alone. Well, how would you like it if people kept talking about taking off your goods, huh? How would you feel then, first year girl, see? Didn't think of that, did you? That sort of thing happens all the time. I'm not worried about it. Oh, Akane. A puberty comedy skit. Mina! Where did you even come from? The fuck, Mina? And she's right. She's been teaching me stuff. It's fine. Mina-chan, when did you get here? Eating sweets. Cause I wanna. Reina! Mina-chan and Reina showed up out of the blue. What do you two think? What do you two think? Wanna try them? Which one's banana potato chips instead? Reina doing it. Oh, is she trying to feed her? Oh my gosh, she is. Oh my gosh, that's amazing, dude. Lol. Oh, that's adorable. I was grateful to have a bit of a breather. Their arrival meant the odd mood that had formed between myself and Akane-chan had passed in the blink of an eye. Huh? Attitude. Why do you want me to eat them? Like, why do you want me to eat them so badly, Mina the fuck? Right. Yeah, I do fit the cheap sweets theme. Oh, is this a return of the freaking Ramoon gag that I missed so much? Mina, try and open the Ramoon again. Do you know how to open them? You go like this. No, you do it yourself, because I want to see you struggle again. It was hilarious. Mina, you know how to do it. What am I gonna do with you? Aw, Akane. Akane-chan, want me to open yours too? Oh, Akane. What was all that about? I thought back at what happened in the foyer. Akane-chan was always so energetic and cheerful. She was a nice, friendly girl who lightened up whenever you talked to her. And that girl looked a little down in the dumps. I've never seen her react that way before. It wouldn't have fazed me if we were just talking, but she was acting really weird after we bumped into one another. She doesn't hate me, right? That didn't seem quite right. At the very least, she wasn't outright disgusted by me. What made her act that way then? Huh. Oh, jeez. Oh, Mina, that sucks. Come here. I'll give you a head pat. I'd hug you too, but I know you'd probably be like, "Plebeian, don't you put your filthy plebeian hands off me." And then cock your head to the side like the little tsundere you are. So here's your head pin. So here's your head pats instead. But geez, I know that sucks badly, so. Also, did you eat way too much? You have a sweets problem, Mina, huh? Huh? Are you okay? That's good. Trying to come up with a gimmick, I'm sure. If you took a picture like the one earlier and posted on social media, it would spread like wildfire. The amusement commoners got from brilliantly digging into an obvious recipe for a disaster probably made no sense to royalty. that unusually hyper girl. Mina, darn it. You mean Akane-chan? Mina-chan felt that way about us too? I've got no idea. Don't give me that face, even though I love it. Why don't you ask her directly? Okay, bye. She left. I had a lot on my mind, but what stood out most of all? Can sync stay the same between us? Hey, Akane. Thank you, Akane. So yeah, we're gonna end it here for now. I don't have much space in my computer left, so I can't keep it going for as long as I'd like. But so yeah, but Akane's are out. We started it, dude. It had a really interesting start to it too. Like it started from Akane's POV, writing a letter to herself about being more honest with her feelings and stuff. Like that's stuff that tsunderes would say, right? Like right, but she's definitely not a tsundere. Like I guess she's kind of shy though. That makes sense. Actually, no, it doesn't make sense because she's super happy. How would she be shy, huh? Akane's in. Yeah, I want to know a lot more about Akane. I'm really into this route already. And yeah, she's so fun. She's such a fun character too. Like she's so, like they always say, she's so hyper and energetic, and it's great. The freaking scenes of her just randomly talking to us and just about just random shit. It's great. I love it. Man, I love Akane. But yeah, definitely can't wait to see where all this route leads. Again, I had a really strong start, so I have pretty high expectations now, not gonna lie. And yeah, definitely can't wait to see what happens next. the budding romance between Oro and Akane. And I guess Mina decided to go ask her. Like, we were like, why don't you go ask her directly? She's like, alright, sure, I'll be right back. It's later. So she just left the room. So I wonder if we get a scene between them. I wonder if Mina's gonna be more important in this route actually, like how she was in Solvi's route, because like her and Akane are both first years, and I think they even said they're in the same class, right? Well, either way, I definitely want to know more about Akane's like stuff and like why she was like There's definitely some foreshadowing and like foreboding stuff going on about Akane's like backstory and all that. And I can't wait to learn more about that. I'm super interested to just, again, learn more about good old Akane. So yeah. Can't wait, man. Can't freaking wait.